précédemment.
This is a Christmas exclusive.
Christmas time is here, and everyone is fa la 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 la. The air is filled with cheer, and I can't help but fa la 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 la. Christmas time is here, and all the boys are the air is filled with cheer, and all the girls are time is here, and all the cats are filled with cheer, and all the dogs are What the bomb has been defused.
Hi, Jet. Hi! Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. It's been a funny day, parentheses, tiring and exhausting in every form. And I said, you know what I think I want to do after that? I think I want to try to remember to do Ace Attorney and tire myself out even further. That seems like a good idea. Hi. Hi, Chad. I hope your day's going well. Chad, guess what? Chicken butt, you fucking fell for it. Chad, I watched Freerun finally. I am 6 episodes in. But I was watching it with my friend who was like, hey, do you just want to watch Freerun? Like, we were hanging out and I was like, hey. And he was like, hey. And he said, hey, do you want to watch Freerun? And we did watch Freerun because he's watched it before, but he was like, I want to rewatch it. And I was like, okay. And then we watched it and I said, that's pretty good. That's 6 episodes in. That's pretty good. I enjoy. It is good. The people were right. Freerun is good. I'm gonna keep watching it, obviously, but you know. It feels too early to form an opinion other than, God, those watercolor backgrounds are so pretty. Oh my God, it's one of the more pretty looking shows, that is for certain. Let's see, also chat, you ever find a video essay and the video essay is too smart for you? You're like, this is, you made a really good video essay and I want to enjoy it, but learning about the coding mechanics behind why air strafing works makes my brain go, okay, I can make it through 15 minutes of this and now everything hurts my brain. Okay, I love air strafing mechanics in Source games. Tell me about it. Oh, look, you 3D animated your OC doing air strafing mechanics. Oh, that's so impressive. I can't watch this video because after 15 minutes, it turns into insane, nonsensical math babble that I wish I could enjoy, but you made a good video. My brain hurts. The problem is my brain. I admit, it's me, I'm the problem, like that one Taylor Swift song. Alas, it's the truth. Chet, Ace Attorney. Oh my God. The returney of Ace Attorney. I cannot believe it. It feels weird. I didn't expect to take such a big break between Ace Attorney investigation games, but my ISP kinda decided it for me. And I know my voice is gonna hurt and get tired out, and I'm already tired already and everything, but because the first case of every Ace Attorney game is usually shorter, ideally that is what happens here. And it's like, hey, 2 hours, 3 hours of Ace Attorney, and then I'll do something else. Surely this won't be the longest ever intro case in the entire series and take 6 hours, haha. But at least if it's 6 hours, it can divide it cleanly into 2 3-hour segments, right? Surely they won't Ambassador Alba me and he just keeps saying, nuh-uh, and I keep having to prove that he's guilty, and he keeps saying, nuh-uh, and then the stream becomes 7 hours, and my voice hurts, and my brain is melted. Surely this will not happen again. The worst of it is over. Hi, Solanum Core. Hi, everybody. I'm not gonna go through and be like, hi, everybody. Hi, you. Hi. I'm just gonna say hi. Hi, Chad. I hope your day was good. There's a site out there that goes into so much depth about, oh yeah, air strafing and everything. Yeah, people are smart, man. I wish I could enjoy those Hi. Oh wow, that was a really delayed alert. I gotta reset some of my alert sources, I think. I think that's probably what it is. Minecraft villagers really do be like, The worst of it is over, allegedly, though. Hello, Mario. Oh my God, Luigi, aren't you supposed to be in jail or something? Chad, did you see that on Saturday Night Live? They tried making a joke about Luigi, and they said his name, and a bunch of audience members cheered, and you can see the look on the fake news anchor's face as he's like, oh no. And he goes, yeah, we're cheering for justice that he's in jail, huh? And the audience kind of giggles, but it's like, oh boy. Oh boy, that's funny. Speaking of justice, hey, Ace Attorney, what the heck? What the hell? Finally, cold hard facts presented and case closed. Nuh-uh. Ambassador Alba doesn't allow that. I should start new game. Because we can rewatch the cutscene in which I slightly lost my mind at the fact that Turnabout Trigger, the president? Here he comes, the presidential plane descends from the western skies, bringing with it the guy from the president. Oh my God, Gord Lake. Also, I think we're on the DS at this point. Just listen to that crowd. Yeah, oh my God. Welcome, Zhang Fa, welcome, Mr. President. I forgot how we pronounce it. And now, sir, your audience awaits. Oh my god. He's kind of ripped. Honored friends and allies, I'm here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dogged my beloved nation are no more, thanks to the prosecutor's office of your great country. Oh my god, they're going to kill the president. You have our most heartfelt gratitude. However, friends, do not forget, the battle against evil rages on. Here today I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. Hammer? Haha, like what a gun has. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh my god! They shot the president. Oh my jeez. Oh wowie. Call the prosecutor's office. Get Miles Edgeworth here now. If anyone can solve this, I mean, it just happened, but if anyone can solve it, it's Edgeworth. Look, it's the famous shot. It's him. Oh no, not Irwin. Yo, man. Yeah, case closed. It's Irwin from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. March 25th, 2:46, Gourd Lake, spectator area. The news must be halfway around the world already. Guh. After all, it's not every day an attempt is made on the life of a nation's president. Oh my god, Obama. My name is Miles Edgeworth and I work as a prosecutor. Big Chungus. I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, I knew it was serious. I'm just kind of like an empath like that. I can tell through the phone what crime was committed. Mr. Edgeworth! Yo, what up? Yo, what up, Gumshoe? Long time no see. Thank goodness you're here, sir. This is my dumb himbo husband, Dick Gumshoe, a detective with the local precinct. He's the one usually assigned to my cases. How is the president, detective? We still don't know, Mr. Edgeworth. The medics just boarded the plane a few minutes ago. I see. I hope he's all right. Then I suppose you'd better show me the scene of the crime instead. Right away, sir. Hey, I said hey! Yeah, you Ruffles. What? Yo, what's up? Who the hell?
You're the prosecutor in charge of this case, ain't ya?
Well, who the hell are you? What are you? What? I can't even tell what. I can't. Huh?
Want to give me your first impressions? Anything strike y'all as odd?
Wait, what are you, like Lotta Hart 2? What are you the Grinch? Are you Lotta Hart 3 sizes that day? No comment. Detective Gumshoe with me. Yeah, get ghosted. What the hell?
Come on now, prosecutor. Don't be like that.
Mr. Edgeworth, wait for me. Okay, what? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, you did it. That's why you're there introducing. You did it. You're pretending to be, okay, yeah. Okay, fake reporter fucking did it. For sure. Now, detective, I need all the facts of this case, in as much detail as you can give me. Is he gonna use the podium as a witness stand? What? Oh my god, he's so ripped! He's even more ripped than I thought! Oh my god! What? Whoa! Oh no, he's hot! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Well, the scene was right here at Gourd Lake, as we already know. A bunch of people were gathered to welcome the president of Zhengfa. The most jackedest man of all time. We need the Twitter suit guy on this. Get him. Get, what? Oh my god, I can never remember his name. I just know him by his profile picture. It's like bad streetwear or something, but it's not. Like, his name doesn't make sense because it doesn't line up with what he actually, it's like sweatwear? Wait, oh wait. No. I was gonna say men's wetwear, and I've been reading it wrong, like sweatwear, but maybe that's not what it is. It's something like that. Either way, who cares? When you're this ripped, show it off, buddy. Bro is a JoJo character. Dijon Wang? What? Wait, what? Dijun Wang? Dijun Wang? Dijun Wang. I'm gonna go with Dijun. That feels less wrong. Dijun Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. Bro has a lion's mane. No, I kind of felt like I feel like that's, like, I kind of pick up on whatever motif they're doing for him. But It intimidates me. It has an aura I'm unsure if I vibe with. It has been all over the news for days now. What? You got there so slow? What? Okay, well, I got newspaper.
It was raining until just before he landed. Luckily it let up, so he went on stage as planned. And then smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives, apparently.
Apparently.
Truth is, I only just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir.
You were summoned on short notice as well?
Sure was, right in the middle of my day off.
I was at the office taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case.
And then the boss himself calls you to the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Edgeworth?
The boss?
Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in this park. Gant?
What's up, Viridi? Why would I say viridescence? My brain, like, shortens your name to Viridi? Is that like a Zelda character? Viridi? Is that what my brain is doing? It's done that forever. Also, hi Zerk. Hi. What did my brain do? Viridi. Who's Viridi? That's a character. Who's Viridi? No, I have to Google this now. Viridi. Zelda? Who's Viridi? It's not showing up. I don't know who Viridi is. Is that like a... Is it Zelda? Is it Final Fantasy? I just feel like I know the name. Everybody is here. Viridi. From Zelda. They're even here.
Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in this park, so the whole thing. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs, "Get me Edgeworth right away, he's the only man for the job," something like that.
I see.
Oh, they cordoned the perimeter of the park off as soon as it happened, you'll be happy to know.
So our would-be assassin is still somewhere, here. Yeah, they're the fake news reporter, for sure.
Now all you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd before they strike again.
You're right, we don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger. Oh my god, a gunman is in the crowd! Everybody, you're not allowed to leave in case they have bombs. We're all going. Cordoned off. Yo, I like those two bald dudes over there. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics. I'm thinking of Vati? What, like Vati Vidya, the guy who does Elden Ring Dark Souls? I don't think I am. I think I mean Viridi. It's like Viridi's blessing or something. It's like a thing from Zelda. I could swear. Oh my god, Pitbull twice.
And every square and search every inch of the scene of the crime for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem.
Why did you stun it like that? The president was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Okay, whoever has a gun in the crowd, raise it up in the air. I want to see hands. All right, duly noted. Detective Gumshoe, how exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized?
Well, sir, our officers are mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. See those guys over there? Pitbull and Pitbull number 2? Maybe we should ask them a few questions.
Okay. If I want to talk with them, I'll need to walk over and press the space button. But I'm not going to do that.
Sir, you walked the wrong way. The president's bodyguards are over there.
Oh, so they are. I should walk up to them and press space to talk. Nope.
Sir, you're not allowed to play the game the way you want. Go talk to Pitbull.
Okay, fine. I'll ask for an autograph.
Can I help you?
You're one of the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech?
2 of our senior operatives were attached to the president.
Attached?
The rest secured the stage. This isn't our first rodeo. Anything suspicious in that...
Mr. Worldwide, anything suspicious in that crowd, we would have spotted it right away. I see. So the president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of the speech. Let's investigate further. We should speak to the other witnesses and continue to look over the crime scene. We can't afford to leave any stone unturned.
So that's how you go about it.
Huh? Sure is something seeing them pros at work. Care to share a little about what happens that information once you get a hold of it?
Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted. T-bowing.
Hey, Ruffles, I asked you a question, dang it. What happens next?
Well, we put all the information together and try to find connections, right, sir?
Detective.
Oh, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So connections, you say? And what next?
Well, I guess you could say we connect the dots. Connect one piece of information to another. It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master.
I can view what information I have with Q and then connect them with T. I should try it now. I should try thinking. Press the think button. Ooh, I'm thinking. The president was shot at, and there's a security event detail. Scratch his chin. Despite the president's tight security, the perpetrator still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. No mean feat. This would mean that it has taken some serious planning. Dog, it's a presidential assassination, no shit. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated. I mean, it's probably from far away, right? Like, that's the implication. It's nobody actually in this crowd.
That's the stuff, Mr. Edgeworth. The old logic never fails, huh?
Indeed, all we need to do is find the right clues and then we can solve Blue's clues. Make the wrong connections and I will lose my ego. Which means I will make well-reasoned connections and draw logical conclusions.
Gourd Lake. It feels good to be back in Gourd Lake. Let's get this investigation started. Time to examine anything that looks sus.
To examine things, I simply need to walk up to them and press space. And if I wish to speak to the detective, I should use T. I don't ever want to speak to Gumshoe again. What is this officer here taking pictures of, detective?
The wicked will be crushed beneath the righteous hammer of justice.
Oh wait, wrong.
Looks like he's reading off the papers here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Pro speech tips number 3. Speak slowly and confidently. To win your audience, or I can't, but I love the idea that the president is still, like, taking notes. Like, he's like, I'm really bad at giving speeches.
Congrats, Ghost. I'm pregnant.
Okay. With coffee, there we go. There's the save. That's Pitbull. That Pitbull isn't wide enough. I've always thought of Pitbull as a pretty slender guy. I mean, all you need is the bald and the glasses, and you're basically him already. What is the child? Coffee, I believe. Hey, this is good stuff. Better get a shot at this one too. Instead of focusing on the speech, how about you focus on your line of work instead, officer? Have you found anything of note, officer?
No, sir, not a thing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing.
That is easy to say. None. That is to say, none that stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked over everything. Detective Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence to catalog?
I'll speak to his commanding officer about it, sir. Salary review's coming up soon and all.
No, don't you get a taste for being a horrible meanie? No! Oh, no, not the Steel Samurai. Come on, not the Steel Samurai. It's the first case. You can't be bringing Larry Butts into this early. Come on. Just be the Steel Samurai. Don't invoke Larry. Don't invoke Larry on the first case. I just got done with Larry trauma at the end of last case. You can't do this you literally can't do this to me. It will actually crush my spirit, my soul, my will.
I was as surprised as you, sir, but there's no mistaking it.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. It's a popular TV show. Old, young, it doesn't matter. It's truly... he's an unashamed fan now. I love this.
Beats me why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at a welcome party for a foreign president.
It is a little odd, although now that I think about it, what better hero to represent our nation? I must scour the scene to inspect anything that catches my attention.
Breaks your heart, don't it?
It does. What villainy could have befallen him?
Witnesses said he popped right out when the gun went off.
Popped right about? Oh, he popped. Okay, I get. Which would strongly suggest that the bullet struck the balloon. Sure.
Looks like we got a case of cold-blooded samurai. What? We got got a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands.
This is sacrilege. I won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended. My fandom, not my fucking fandom. Detective, we cannot let this vile assassin escape. I mean, sure, he tried to assassinate the president, but who cares? He dissed my favorite show.
We won't, sir. You can count on it.
That's my... Oh, that's Gore of my comfort character. Oh my god. It's the flag of Zheng Fa. The key motif is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what is this?
Something the matter, sir?
You don't see it. There's something unusual about this flag. It's gonna be the hole in the flag.
Compare it with the one on the other side of the stage. Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it, flapping in the wind. It's immaculate.
Exactly, which is how a flag should look. And yet here we see a quite different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think?
Right, I'm gonna keep being vague and hinting at it for the audience, but not actually. No, I give up. Come on, spill the beans.
You can lead a horse to water. I'll just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot.
Take that!
Look closely. Do you see this hole?
Whoa, look at that! Oh my god, it's a hole.
And note the burn marks around the edges. That's a bullet hole, no mistaking it. Even though in a previous case in Ace Attorney Trilogy, we talked about how bullet holes from burning gunpowder are only present at close range shots, which means this shouldn't have burn marks around it, unless it was shot by like a super like duper railgun, or it was shot from right where the flag is, but it wasn't. So like, whatever.
A bullet hole? You're nuts. So you're saying a bullet went through this flag?
I think I've gathered enough information at the moment. Time to put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. Yeah, I mean, one of the shots hit the Steel Samurai balloon by going through the flag. Hold on, because I want to go down to... Can I talk to you? Go you, KBS. Tato.
Hey, Ruffles, how's the investigation coming along? Anything y'all want to share?
Here we go again. I am not in the habit of sharing details of confidential investigations with strangers.
Dang, you sure are one tough cookie. But I ain't about to head back to Chief Lotta. Chief Lotta, she's a chief now?
Yeah, let's go, Lotta. Chief editor of some sort of paper, I guess. Huge promotion, huge.
But I ain't about to head back to Chief Lotta empty-handed.
Is that a bear trap on your... Is that an active bear trap on your bag? Sorry, I just noticed the active bear trap hanging off of their bag. Don't I know that name from somewhere? No, it must be my imagination. So the president had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech.
Same thing happened to me when I was a kid, what? Right in the middle of the public speaking contest. There I was yammering away when all of a sudden earthquake almost jumped out of my skin.
That sounds terrifying, because earthquakes in DL6 and all.
What? You listen to me, Edgeworth? I thought you were ignoring my little side. Wait, what? I thought you were just ignoring me like an asshole, like always.
Can I give a speech? My fellow Americans, I'm gonna blow up the United States. Hey, you guys, is the president okay? We're not at liberty to share that information with local law enforcement.
What do you just say to him? You let us in on that plane, pal, or you just might regret it.
Sorry, can't let you do that. Uno, dos, tres, catorce.
No one respects the badge anymore.
I suppose there is something of an this is something of an international incident. All the more reason to find the killer as soon as possible. Okay, time to use my thinking powers. I must use my brain. Flag with bullet hole, popped balloon. Oh my god. There is a bullet hole in this flag, and it seems highly likely the balloon was popped by a bullet too.
Which means 2 shots were fired, right, sir?
You are literally, possibly even 3. What? No, it went through the flag and hit the balloon. No, shut up. Edgeworth, shut up. Oh, hey, dumb moths. Thinking is such an awesome superpower. It's true and real. That's actually true and real. That's why I can't do it. Possibly even 3. The president was shot at as well, remember? Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullet. What? What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. Anybody recording that on a 3DS? Alright, on with the
Ruffles! Ruffles! Y'all figure something out, huh? Care to share?
Who exactly is she and why does she keep shouting at us?
Rubbernecker, I guess. Seems pretty interested in the case.
Come on, give me something here.
We do need to speak with some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Fine, let's see if she can tell us anything.
Here y'all are.
Okay, you look completely different than your, like, squished down overworld sprite. I was like, now the voice doesn't fit as well. It didn't fit originally, but like the way it's written. Wait, are you like Lotta's daughter? Her laughter? Pipe? Why do you just have Garfield Pipe? Buenos di... Wait, something studios. Enter Yamas. Go you. Oh, it's all the sponsorships of the fictional companies from the previous games. Like Go You Airlines. Oh, that's cute. That's good. I like that. Little references.
Here y'all are.
I've already committed.
Tabby Lloyd at your sir.
Shut up. Tabby Lloyd.
Tabby Lloyd at your service. I'm looking for the case for, well, just for me what? I'm looking into this case for, well, just for me right now, but...
Looking into this case? Miss Lloyd, was it? Miss Lloyd, there's something I'd like to ask.
Well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details y'all want to share? Wubba lubba dubba, that true? Pose for the fans. How about the perp? Have y'all made any demands? What about them ruffles? Where does a fella buy a cravat like that?
Why does everybody in this universe know what a cravat is? Will you be quiet for a moment? I'll be asking the questions here.
Dang, and here I thought I could get me more something juicy for my piece.
I need to know about this shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard?
Why, I most certainly cannot.
Okay, so we're doing the Larry Butts thing with the radio and the gourd lake, and are we just repeating case 1-4 right now? And it's almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas? She looks like she would be from Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I get that with the bright colors. The color profile matches, and also the whole like the tech incorporated into the design with the headphones and what is I assume is supposed to be a recorder Walkman thing. Can you believe it? Christmas, just not a week away, slightly less than a week. She looks like she would be from Jet Set Radio, true. It's like a mix of Lotta and Larry. How dare you invoke his name? And I disagree. I don't see the Larry. And Lord willing, I never see the Larry. Never, ever see the Larry again. I beg your pardon?
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That's just my livelihood.
We're literally talking about the assassination attempt on a president. Don't hold out on us. We gotta share sometimes.
Me? Hold out on you? Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving along. Goodbye!
Larry.
Wait.
Wait for what exactly, huh? Huh? If you ain't got nothing for me, I'm gone!
We're fresh out of moves here.
Out of moves, Well, I wouldn't be so sure. This is the canon voice. She does sound like that real. Yeah, that happened. That's real. I'm writing the canon as we speak.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
As you know, Detective, I like to play a little chess. And what does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Why, the board offers a number of options, but there are some more effective than others.
Sorry, sir, but this is all going way over my head.
No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defense may seem, it can always be overcome. Watch and learn, Detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. Edgeworth, you fucking nerd. When attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. You know, I'm like listening to you talk about this, like right in front. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. Nope, I got nothing. What? 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 What are you talking about? You could just, what? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What are you talking about? What are you talking, what? What? Chess zone!
Welcome to the chess dimension, motherfucker.
I cast chess terrain for 5 turns. Now we must analyze the state of play. What the hell is this mechanic? What?
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me, not until y'all give me something in return.
Chess, 3D chess models. What is happening? What is happening? My opponent has dug herself in deep. My defense is, what, are we actually gonna have to play chess? What is happening? What is happening? There's a chess timer at the top. There's gonna be timers? What is happening? My opponent has dug herself in deep. Her defenses won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. In other words, I must be conscious not just of my strategy, but also of the passing of time. That said, I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, it can pay dividends not to. What the hell is happening right now? If my opponent gets too agitated...
If you ain't fixing to ask me something, will you danged, well, ask it already.
Oh. I may again be able to gain a tactical advantage by calmly biding my time. Then when I see a crack in the opponent's armor, I pounce. I should begin by finding out what it is that she does. Alright, time to make my opening gambit. Mind chess! What do you mean? What is it you do? Why don't you begin by telling me what it is that you do? Literally playing 5D chess.
Sure, I could totally not do that, but thinking I don't know when to keep my mouth shut, that's my job!
Is it now? So you do something you won't or can't tell anybody about?
No, I shut up, I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating!
I summon Blue Eyes White Pawn to the field of battle for 500 damage points from the graveyard. Don't you see, there's nowhere left to hide.
I'm not rightly sure what you're getting at here, Ruffles.
Curses, I should have picked my words more wisely. It's more effective to bide my time the more agitated or upset my opponent seems. And when they're vulnerable, that's the time to go on the verbal offensive. Why don't you begin by telling me what it is you do?
Sure, I could not do that.
Is it now?
Shut up, I ain't no lawbreaker.
Okay, so I bide my time.
I'm a law-abiding everyday citizen, and you got no reason to say otherwise.
Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. If it's something that you can't tell me about, I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Well, sure, I guess. Leastways, it will be once I bag me my first big scoop.
I see, it's a scoop you're after. Like an ice cream scoop.
How did he know I served ice cream? Dang. Sure, I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. The hungriest cub on the beat.
That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Let's make that our next line of inquiry. Okay. I'm very confused. I'm like immensely confused. With the opening moves concluded, the mind game what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's like he started, it's like between the last game and this game, he got really into QAnon or something. Like, Edgeworth, what happened to you? My boy, my boy puts my hand on your shoulder. What happened to you? The mind game approaches. The lizard front of the woke left will be arisen. There are signs in my coffee tin that say that aliens are coming. The drones in New Jersey are but a foreshadowing of the near future. With the opening moves concluded, the mind game approaches. What else does she have to tell us? Where's the record of your reporting? You're a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me something first, that's the deal.
I'm not in the habit of making deals with terrorists. You're a terrorist now. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles, can't help you.
I don't have a clue as to how to push this conversation forward. I'll have to try another track. At the time of the incident, you were present at the scene of the crime.
Come on, Ruffles, you ain't giving me some tabby. You ain't gonna give little Tabby something first?
Absolutely not.
I ain't giving you nothing either. Hey, you think I'm some sort of sucker? Think again.
Hand it over or you're under arrest.
Come on, this is my career we're talking about. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger.
I ain't scared, I'm a pro. Takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to haze me. Hey, partner, I ain't no time for silent treatment. I'm a busy woman.
It's fucked up there. It's more effective to bide my time, but when she's agitated, okay. Okay, absolutely not.
I ain't giving you nothing.
Okay, bide the time.
I ain't scared, I'm a pro.
You may be a pro, but as you put it, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind the ears. You say you heard gunfire, which proves that you were here at the time of the crime, unless the gun was shot from outside the crowd because it's a planned assassination and took a long distance, which is why they missed, which is entirely reasonable and a massive hole in my own logic, but whatever. Therefore, you must have seen something.
Double dang. Fine, I was here, I saw it. I came to report on the big speech, wound up reporting on a shooting. And you won't get no more than that out of me. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
If she can report on this event, she must have a record of some kind. Yeah, her tape recorder.
Is she the new K? Is that, are they build? No, surely they're gonna have her be a one-off for the first case, right? It's like occurring to me that like somebody who records and plays back like information and stuff would like make sense as a cohort, like a Maya Fey. I may have horribly miscommitted to this voice. A record I would very much like to get my hands on. This is quite the clue as to where we should take the conversation next. Yeah, okay, where's this record? You're a remote, which means that you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions, you gotta give me something for—
I am not in the habit of making deals. What the hell? Time to deploy my clue. Oh, now that I have this, it's a night, okay. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours?
Of course I made a record, I told you I'm a pro. Dang near wore my shoes out running on this one. Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over to you, to the first person who asks me.
I am not just anyone, young lady. I am the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Don't you young lady me, you ain't getting it, no matter how many times you ask.
No, you respect her. No.
You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one.
You do? Well, ain't that sweet?
And in such a competitive field, one must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
No, I'll go plenty far, I'm sure of it. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder, I'm always ready to nab me a scoop.
Play me that tape! I am not interested in your tape recorder. I don't care. Intriguing. A young reporter hungry for success, so dedicated to her craft, to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. And indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape.
Ah, my chess piece. Dang it! This is my scoop and you're messing with it. My big break. Fine, sure. I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here. You got me, okay?
Checkmate. That's not checkmate. You destroyed the queen. That wasn't even the king piece, was it? What? I genuinely have no idea.
You hear something else, Ruffles? I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
Never mind that. Now, play us the tape. If we hit this bullseye, that house of cards should crumble like a— Wait, what does he say? It's the Zap Brannigan quote where he's like, if we hit this bullseye, then that domino will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. That's the quote. Now I'm remembering. They should finally tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine, you can hear it, but
Something.
I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the chief ever played me so good, so you gotta agree to be my chief number 2
And my mentor and rising star. Oh my god. This is actually the oh no, there's gonna be a please, no, please don't. No, please don't. I have horribly miscommitted to your voice. Please, God, be a one-off character. Please, God, be a one-off character. Gumshoe, step in, please. Please, Gumshoe, please. Please, 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 please.
You gotta agree to be my chief number 2 and mentor to a rising star, aka me.
Chief number 2, huh? Kinda like a second parent. That's a big responsibility, sir.
Hey, and one more thing. On exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours. Come on, y'all gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't hella give his star pupil the exclusive, huh?
She's a difficult woman to refuse, and I need to hear that recording. 24 hours is more than I can promise, but the story's yours until after that case is solved. After that case is solved.
And the job of chief number 2?
I think not.
Gap! You're no fun, but I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? All right, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access to starting fights, starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good, then our first order of business is to listen to that tape. Yeah. Are they actually gonna, like, play audio? We're Kashak.
Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver this message. And the odious criminal... I'm shitting into the mic, hold on a sec. Oh god, that plane flight really shook me up. The odious, like odor, like stinky, like I'm farting right now. I'm so good at speeches. The odious criminals that dogged my beloved nation are no more.
The president's speech. We're Kashak. Shaquille O'Neal.
The president passionately addressed...
What? The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd, as if trying to shake off the reports of his decline.
As if trying to shake off reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. Hey, it's me! Can't beat a little live commentary to set the scene. The meeting is scheduled for just after this speech, correct? He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatagarasu situation behind him. As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us.
Whose voices are these? Oh, these are 2 old guys standing right behind in front of me.
They were whispering all away to each other the whole darn time.
I knew those voices from somewhere.
Wait, the part where the gun goes off is right after this.
The president...
What? Oh.
The president thrusts his fist into the air as excitement reaches fever pitch.
The battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice.
2.
What?
Okay, 2 shots. No, it was 1 shot. The president didn't even get shot. It shot the Steel Samurai and the Steel Samurai popped. Even though there shouldn't be a delay in the shot than the pop, right? Like, the pop sound should be instantaneous because the bullet is fast. But sure, I bet that's what they're, yeah. So 2 shots were fired. Nope, balloon pop.
Yep, and that tells us something.
Something very important indeed. It allows us to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. Of the 2 shots fired, 1 hit the president, which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order, which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. The only possible place that he could have been shot from through the flag and the balloon is... What, are you taking the piss that I have to do, like, trigonometry with, I mean, like, I guess, like, right here, right? In the middle. Like, standing right here. But that doesn't make any sense, unless the bullet ricocheted, like I think.
Take that!
Here, yes, there's no doubt this is where our shooter was standing.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am. Watch your mouth, kid. Mr. Edgeworth's powers of deduction never fail. He takes the evidence, puts it together, and uses his logic, and bam, out comes the truth every time. Can't wait to hear the logic behind this one. Well, sir, how'd you do it?
One moment. Dog, basic trigonometry. What do you mean? What? Baby brain. Baby brain could solve this.
It's all right. We all make mistakes. My ego.
I picked the wrong spot. 2 bullets were fired. We know that for a fact. We draw a straight line along the path of each bullet.
That's what I did.
What the hell? Hold on, chat. One moment. I gotta answer a call. We're good. I'm back.
Wahoo!
Sorry, I had to take a second to answer a phone call, chat. Okay, basic trig. I'm using the cursor for this one. Do you see? Literally what? I mean, it has to... Well, we don't know what... I guess, I mean, what? I mean, he could have been shot from right here. I guess that makes sense, right?
Take that!
Okay, apparently that's the correct answer, I think. Here, yes, there's no doubt about it. This is where our shooter was standing.
You sure about that? Yes! What do you mean?
Watch your mouth, kids. Kid. Not plural, you're singular. Am I stupid? Is this like an insanely dumb thing? Well, I mean, you could also be like over here. This is a perfectly valid place to have shot him from. What are you talking about? You shoot through here and you shoot up here. Like, that's entirely possible. There's no trajectory. What, like over here? No, that doesn't make sense. Over in the bushes here?
Take that!
Drawing a line between the... Stupid. Incredibly stupid. No, you can what? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. And the places our shooter on the left-hand side of the spectator area. You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth, except for the parts where none of that really logically makes sense, but we're close enough. You can play mind chess. Detective Gumshoe, I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area. Roger that, sir. So you need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess. I do, and what evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. So I'll need you to be quick about it. Yes, sir.
Hey, Chief, yeah, I'm talking to you, Chief.
Oh God, she's gonna stick around. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. I don't like this. I have made a mistake.
Chief, hey, I'm talking to you, Chief.
I suppose you mean me, Miss Lloyd.
I surely do. You gotta let me help you out. This stuff's my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod, pummel, and push him wherever you like. Shoo-wee!
Very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. Also, about this chief business, I am nobody's chief.
Whatever you say, Edgeworth. Hi, your wish is my command.
I somehow doubt that. Do a flip. It's my wish. Do a flip now. There you go, sir. It's all ready for you. Miss Lloyd here has cleared everybody out just like that. You should have seen it. We faded the blacks.
Winston Payne? Winston Payne with the Giga Shrimp posture? Holy shit.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing. The other chief, my other chief, that is, she sends him running twice as quick.
She sounds like quite a formidable character. Perhaps I should go easier on the poor girl. Thank you, but you really shouldn't have. All that running around. Your clothes are covered in mud. Allow me to pay for the cleaning. It's the least I could do.
Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam. No more dirt.
On the outside, perhaps, but you still have something of a problem with the inside. We're ready to get back to the investigation whenever you are, sir. The crowd has trampled the entire area. We'll be lucky to find any traces of our shooter at all. Well, there's a flag, like, right there.
It's me, Winston Payne. I did it. I'm right here. Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is he again?
It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne?
What indeed? Why, only in the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
His voice. I recognize it from the tape recording. He was one of the men who was standing in front of Miss Lloyd.
And where is the chief prosecutor?
Oh, wait, what? Oh. And where is the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him, and only him, out through the cordon.
Oh, the chief prosecutor did it. Who is the new chief prosecutor? Is it Lana Sky? Wait, Lana, wait, no, wait, what? Did Lana take over after Gant got arrested? Cause she went into a different field, right? No, he made her into a prosecutor so that they could. Are we gonna see Lana Sky?
So he had me summoned on short notice and then left before I even showed up. Rude. Fucking asshole. Flag. There's a trash can. Sussy Among Us trash can over here.
You gotta pick through the trash yourself. A prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh?
Detective Gumshoe. On it. Right away, sir. I'm like a golden retriever.
A faithful detective scrambles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished.
Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures. Is he enjoying himself?
I don't think we know the chief prosecutor. It's gonna be Lana Sky. It's so gonna be Lana Sky.
Bingo, a popsicle stick. Gotta love the jokes they put on these. Detective. Sorry, relevant evidence. Relevant evidence. Huh? I think I got something. Good work, detective. Let's take a closer look.
It had the pipe logo on it that she has on her jacket.
Garfield! Pipe. By examining the piece of evidence from all angles, we can uncover hidden details. Let's open this bag. If you want, you can move it closer to... There was a pipe in the bag. And when you spot something, just say the word. I can point out the suspicious areas with the cursor, chat. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Tabby Lloyd's voice is so much worse on my voice than I thought it would be. Oh my god, it's just hitting me now.
I can point out suspicious areas with the cursor and press space to inspect them more closely.
Nope, I'm not changing it, I am locked in.
Alright, I can see what we will discover.
I'm committing because I truly believe she will not become a regular character. I have to believe. Oh, hey, what's up? It's a gun and Luigi's manifesto.
This is a document of some kind. What are we looking at here? Presidential security plan? It's a diagram of the presidential security arrangements. There's something about deposing, denying, and defending on here. What is this? It shows how the president's bodyguards were positioned. It even has people's names on it. Rook and Knight? Oh my god, I did it, me! So the bodyguards aren't natives of Zhengfa.
I heard he uses some private security firm.
But why not employ people from his own country?
Oh, I know why not. Y'all wanna hear my little Tabby Lloyd exclusive?
You really know something.
Sure I do. I was over at the embassy not too long back, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of the sources tells me that the president's got more enemies than hairs on your head, including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting, so he's not unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement. So he's unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement. I wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life. Gasp, security plan jotted down in my organizer.
What is it doing dumped in this bag?
You raise an interesting point. It's a document relating to the matter of national security. It would surely be highly classified.
Hey, that's something, there's something else in here.
Oh my god, it's a gun with a scope. Wait, so I was right, it was a long-range kill, because why else would you need a scope, right? Like, clearly the scope implies that it was really far away. My. Oh my god.
What's a gun doing here?
Sir, this bag, it's gotta belong to the... Yes, it could well have been disposed of, denied of by our would-be assassin. A revolver. It would have taken a lot of nerve to dump it here amid the chaos. This could be the work. Could this be the work of a professional? What, D-Killer? Can bring him back?
That would explain the security plan, too.
I think we need to take a closer look at our latest find. But, like, there's a scope. It must have... Wait, no, that's not a scope. What is that, a grenade launcher? Oh, it's a red dot sight. Okay, gotcha. This is a laser sight.
It can be lined up with the target by aiming a bit, to make aiming a bit easier. If I press here... Yep, that's definitely a red laser.
Could the assassin have used a laser sight to target the president? I don't see how that really leads to anything. This part is called the grip. I've held a few guns in my time, though they've never felt quite right in my hand. This one is no exception. Yeah, look at the chamber, buddy. 2 shots. 2 spent bullets in the chamber, matching the 2 gunshots heard in the recording.
That proves it. This must be the weapon that was used.
Firmly grasp it.
That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show a bag in the hand is worth 2 in the trash.
Nice work, detective. Now there's something else that I'd like to ask you to find if you don't mind. I need you to take that bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints.
On it, sir.
A good set of fingerprints really could help this investigation along.
Hey, I got the results for you, sir.
What the hell? That was quick.
You bet I was. I told the techs it was super ultra high security priority whatever words. But they came up empty.
And they checked everywhere?
Inside and outside, top and bottom, sir. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them.
I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Homie was wearing gloves. You're with one of the news channels?
Yep. Can I help you?
You must have footage of the event. Do you mind if I take a look?
I wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky. Now why's that, huh, pal? You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something?
No, it's just that my camera was knocked over in all the panic. Now I can't get it to work. And that footage would have helped immensely.
Ah, just our luck.
Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! What the? Titus Final Fantasy?
You look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth.
I know that voice.
Oh yeah!
Yo, what's up, Kay? Yo! Yo, that was fast. Kay, save me from having a new sidekick that hurts my voice. Honestly, I'd leave you alone for 2 seconds, but don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one and only Kay Faraday. Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that. So you're not a great thief anymore. Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. I'm taking time out for some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasu doesn't come easy. Kay helped me out on a few occasions about 2 weeks ago when I was working on a case. Hey, we have a timeline. This is 2 weeks later, all right. The case of the Yatagarasu, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at will, and who claimed to only steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarasu, the successor of the so-called Great Thief. There's not a lock I can't open and a trap I can't escape. And when it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training, but I'll get there soon enough. What are you doing here, Kay? What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course. She totally shot the president. She's absolutely. And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to see you guys, but now I don't have to. Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright and breezy as ever. Hey, Gummy, how you been? You're looking like, what? You're looking pretty full of beans yourself. It's okay, that's like a weird, okay, whatever, you just come up with your own little weird idioms, I guess. It's okay, are you really here to save the day? Yep, prepare yourself for your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang. Did you now? Then you better show them to me. Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What's a girl gotta do to impress you, huh?
I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor's about as much fun as a dang toothache. Wouldn't even let me call him Chief. But now I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby Lloyd, ace reporter at your service.
Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time you two can chat later. Kay and I,
beans.
Can I see those pictures? Hey, what's up, Squid? Boo, fine here. Whoa, what the fuck? What are these character designs? Dog, what are these character designs? So I guess they have like bulletproof briefcases. Homie has the squarest head I've ever seen and neck brace man. What are these characters? I took this one right when the gun went off. It was total chaos, people running everywhere. The president has 2 bodyguards. The names on the security plan were Knight and Rook, I think. Okay. Are they supposed to resemble? Okay, so Knight has to be the, oh, they're supposed to resemble the chess pieces. Shut up. Shut up. So if you took this picture right when the gun went off, that means the first shot must have been aimed at the balloon. Because otherwise he would be dead. Unless he's just that strong and has like really powerful forehead. Like in Baki the Grappler, how he has, the character has canonically so much power and so much strength that he dodged a bullet that was shot directly at his forehead by making his brain dodge by slamming it into the side of his skull without moving his head. He literally, whoop, his brain out of the way of the bullet so it could pass through his skull without hitting his brain. That's a real thing that happens in Baki the Grappler. I've seen the panel. That's real. Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you provided us with a vital clue.
Your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang old Christmas
Christmas? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. This really is case 1-4 from Ace Attorney, the original first game.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, care to tell the readers what you've spotted?
A contradiction.
Oh, what now? I didn't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident, but another piece of evidence shows something else. I need to highlight the contradiction. It's the fact that he would be dead right now if it's the... I didn't even press anything. Yes, this is it. I'll simply press T to make my deduction. But I had to do this earlier without a tutorial. Why is this tutorial happening now that I've already done it once? What? Now, to present the evidence that proves the contradiction. Uh-huh. It's the revolver, right? Well, I guess it'd be the... Well, I mean, it has to be the... Or should it be the balloon? There's multiple things that relate to it. What was this again? I didn't even get to look at this. Less cover for Lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Rook repositioned in light of Knight's injury. Okay, so Knight has the injury, the neck brace, which means they swapped sides. Knight to immediately escort President to plane in case of emergency. Stay frosty, we know who might be in the audience. Did Knight's metal neck brace deflect the bullet? No, that doesn't make any sense because it has to go through the flag and the statue. Unless the wind was blowing and the flag was blown backwards between Knight and the statue, the balloon. Stay frosty, we know who might be in the audience. I don't know who that is. Lead rook, second knight. March 24th, okay. Of course, president is the king in this case, sure. Okay, I mean, I guess I should say the... Yeah, okay. There's clearly a contradiction here. If you say so, sir. I can't see anything myself. You don't see it. Something so obvious that a contradiction in itself. Mr. Edgeworth, you don't know, do you? Never mind. I guess it's not this. I mean, I'm trying to point out that the laser sight belongs to the gun, which means it would have killed him. Well, I mean, I guess I should say the balloon, right? Well,
Urethra.
Shut up. Urethra! Tabby, are you blind or are you like Godot and you can't see red? That's real, it's true. I mean, do I do the tape recorder to point out that 2 gunshots in order? I guess I'll do the balloon? There's clearly a contradiction. If you say so, sir, I can't see any. You don't see it, it's so obvious, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll prove it to you. It's the fact that the balloon got shot first. What do you mean? The audio? If you say so, what are you talking about? I'm gonna die!
I'm gonna die! You don't want me to die, do you?
The plan? The trajectory? What is happening? I'm literally the stupidest man ever. No, actually, what are you talking about? This plan? There's no contradiction, though. What are you talking about? Red dot, right there. What? Look closely at this picture of the president in this newspaper clipping, if you would. Now look at Kay's photograph. Compare the two carefully.
What am I looking for here? Well, I'll be.
Indy, there's something on the president's forehead. I didn't think that needed to be pointed out. I didn't think it needed to be pointed out that he does not have a large red birthmark on his forehead. Why would I assume that? That's the most obvious thing. Indeed, there's something on the president's forehead, something that wasn't there in the other picture. Are you... What is this, some kind of birthmark? Yeah, this guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead. I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there when we just found a laser sight and on a gun. Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. That right there's there's an old bug bite. And here I thought it was something important. Look at your stupid fucking face.
You should know that the road to truth is paved with such seemingly trivial detail. Is everybody in this game the stupidest human being ever right now? Did we get hit by the orb of confusion?
Ooh, again with that face. All right. Duly noted, Chief.
Oh, Gumshoe. Spinning gumshoe. Spinning gumshoe. Whee. Whoa. Oh, now he turns to face me in this one, in addition to following me. Okay. He's got like AI this time. He's real. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. So like, what? Do I need to... Hey everybody, you guys are just still chilling out over there. What do I need to do? Winston, what's up?
Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth? It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne, we work together at the prosecutor's office.
What brings you here today? Okay, we already had this conversation. Kay? Do you have something new to say? Yep, no doubt about it. If you compare the pic I took of the newspaper clipping and all that, the red birthmark stands out like a sore thumb. That's a contradiction, all right. Indeed, though I very much doubt it's due to a birthmark suddenly appearing. Oh, dog. Oh, that reminds me, I might have to steal that line of yours. The road to truth is paved with seemingly trivial thefts. Funny, I don't remember that being the exact sequence of words I used. Why, just rob a house and then you can rearrange the furniture too. You may call it rearranging, but I call it irretrievably corrupting. Okay? Hey, what do you think about this gun that clearly contradicts everything and... Hey, I'm a great thief, I totally sympathize. If you got a feeling that you gotta grab something, you should just go ahead and grab it, even if it's worthless. She doesn't seem to think much of my little treasure. Okay, what about the whole photograph? That red dot, wait, I know what it is. Some prankster must have snuck up while he was sleeping and... So you're saying that this picture is irrelevant? That it's worthless as a piece of evidence? Hey, if it's anything but worthless, it's anything but worthless. After all, I took it, and taking things is what I do best. I need the real himbo detective, man. Just step on gum with your shoe. Oh, I wish gumshoe was real. Step on gum with your shoe. No, I need the real himbo. I'm really him. Bo. Did you like my big entrance? Bet I really am your hero now, huh? Well, your evidence certainly helps things along. Hey, I'm the second Yatagarasi, remember? All in a day's work. Kinda wish I could've showed you how far I've really come with the whole great thief thing, though. The training you mentioned about that. Don't worry, I haven't stolen anything yet, I promise. So the whole great thief thing is just on hold, for now anyway. That's a relief, I suppose. Yeah, I wanted to get out there and start stealing back the truth like my dad, but I've still got ways to go with my training, and I need to find some partners in crime. I hope she means that figuratively. I can't be the only girl in the world looking to pull off the most daring heists ever attempted. True, but not many people are looking to pull off a career in larceny either, I'd wager. First of all, very rude, Edgeworth. Hi, Chris. Hi. Chat waves at you right in your little funny face waves at you. Can I present? No, I cannot present profiles in this game. They gave that to me for like one game and they kind of just took that away. Well, no, it was Injustice for All too. Is there like, yo, what's up, Tabby? You say you attended. What is this cat please music? I'm kind of liking it the more it's going on. Tabby, you can stick around if your theme sounds like this. I mean, please never talk, but your theme can play. You say you attended today's ceremony in order to gather material for an article of some kind.
You bet I did. It ain't the kind of thing that happens every day.
And when did the ceremony begin?
Right after the rain stopped. Whew, we got lucky. It was raining all morning before that. Real gully washer. Anyhow, the president's plane touched down right around 1:45, and the speech started at 2 on the nose.
What about the shooting?
Must have been maybe 20 after.
So 20 minutes after the ceremony began,
shots rang out, tearing through the air, and only moments before he had been alive with cheers. In tragedy, the president dropped to the floor, felled by an unknown assassin's bullet. It's 2:25 p.m. on March 25th, and I've been reporting to you live from the scene here at Gourd Lake.
What was all that about?
Sorry, just making some voice notes. Gotta get the ideas down the second they come to your old noggin, you know? And ain't every day you get to report on the assassination of a president, after all. It's dramatic, it's emotional. It's got everything I need to write an article that puts readers right on the edge of the scene. Right there on the scene.
And did the president really drop to the floor? Officers on the scene said his bodyguards escorted him straight onto the presidential plane.
Hey, y'all can't blame me for getting a little carried away now, I'm lying. I'm a journalist lying. Hashtag the lamestream media won't tell you what I tell you.
God, my voice hurts just like, even for like a second.
Hey, look at y'all blame me for getting carried away now.
I'd better take any testimony she gives with a good-sized pinch of salt.
Hey, stop it, calling me a reporter and all. It's kind of weird when somebody else says it. Still, Tabby Lloyd, reporter at large, does kind of have a ring to it, don't you think?
But you are a reporter, correct?
Sure am, reporter in training.
What? Have you even had any articles published?
Fixing to look up my work, huh? Well, that might be tricky.
And yet you call yourself a reporter nonetheless.
Well, I soon will be, won't I? And right here's the big old scoop, no mistake about it. And I got the whole thing on tape, don't miss a second. And it's all thanks to my trusty mic, and even trustier tape machine. I'm about to set the journalistic world on fire, just like my mentor before me.
Your mentor?
You know the Chief Ruffles, my mentor, my inspiration, my muse.
No, but you have mentioned her repeatedly.
Did I? Can't rightly say I remember.
I like the idea that Tabby Lloyd isn't even Southern or anything, or like a country bumpkin, but she's just copying Lotta. She is a tabby cat. She's sounding more and more like old lady from Monsters Inc.
Ah, Mike Wazowski. Being a big old piece of shit like usual.
Fuck, don't do that voice. Nope. Ow. Do not do that one. What kind of reporter forgets a thing like that?
Well, it's just that the chief always says, you gotta treat information as irresponsibly as you can.
And what kind of mentor says that?
Oh, you should have heard her the other day. She gave me this here tape machine. Said, you better be sure and bag yourself the juiciest, slaziest scoops you can, y'all hear?
Wonderful, so now you're the kind of reporter who sees fire even under even the faintest traces of smoke.
No, I ain't the kind of reporter who puffs on the fire till the smoke about chokes you. Hey.
How's that any better? Okay. Is that not all I have? Do I need to present something? Do I have to put something together in my mind dome? Surely this is it, right? Oh, no, laser sight is its own thing. Never mind. Jesus, I can't believe that I've lost so much HP trying to put together this basic fact. I have solved the mystery of the red birthmark. Really? So it wasn't a bug bite? No, what we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear. It is, in fact, the beam of a laser sight. The non-killer was aiming right to shoot the president square in the forehead. And shortly after this picture was taken, a second shot rang out. Yeah, it's not gonna do more. That's gonna do more than itch. Indeed, I fear the president may be in even more danger than we thought. And that gun we found was the weapon used in the crime. Uh-huh. Why would the perp use a laser sight, though? Maybe they have, like, really bad aim because they're stupid and they're an idiot? He's right, you stand out like crazy using something like that. Pew, pew, pew. It's not like you can just go around shooting lasers all over the place. No, and anyone who saw it could trace it right back to the shooter. Seems like a pretty bad idea all around. Oh, I almost forgot. I took a couple more pictures. Maybe the laser's in one of them. It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. All right, Kay, let's see the other pictures. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Let's see, first up, here's one I took just before everything started going south. Oh my God. Winston Payne, they were going to kill you. It might be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't taken up with your face. Shut up, Edgeworth, it's a good picture. Hee hee, can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, this was right before the gun went off. And this one I showed to you just before and after the shot was fired. The second shot came just seconds after this. Nope. The first shot is what alerted him, which is why he's surprised. Then there's, what's this? I can hardly see anything. No, but you can see the guy in red running towards the sign that says Samurai Dogs. I got knocked over right when everyone started running, right after that last picture. Wait, was Kay in the audience and I could have noticed her in that first scene? Guess I must have pressed the shutter by accident. Not sure this one's gonna be much use, kid. Wrong. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be massive drama. And that's all of them. It's the guy in the red hoodie. Take a closer look. Let's examine this picture from, well, before the shooting, right? Is there any hint of the laser in this picture? No, there's no laser. They're probably over there. Oh my God, it's in this black void over here. Introducing you to another meme. Is this used a lot? What, do people Photoshop K into like 9/11 in the background, or like or like the like any like tragedy event sort of thing. Yep. Okay. I believe it.
Take that!
There, I see it.
What is it, sir?
Look closely at the person in the red hood. Whoa, there it is. Indeed, our laser sight is right there.
So there's our perp. The one in the red hood must be...
The shooter, yes.
We found him, and all thanks to yours truly.
Indeed, you led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Miss Thief, the truth.
I like how your brain went straight to 9/11.
But like, it's the token tragedy, right? Like, oh, you want to mention a tragedy without it, yeah. You know, you could be like, okay, obviously 9/11, bam. You may have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other photos too. Let's take another look. In a book, it's reading Rainbow. He's after the shooting. Look, there he is.
Take that!
Look, right there. A red jacket. That must be our suspect. Mello, did you commit 9/11?
Push his fingers together kind of nervously. Oh, baby.
Look. All I'm saying is, does anybody have that comic where it's like the anime girl who time travels to September 10th, 2001, and she like goes like, I have to warn everyone about COVID. I'm like, all I'm saying. Anyway, luckily we can still see exactly where they're headed. Yeah, the samurai dog stand. Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-handed side of the spectator area. Detective Gumshoe.
On it, sir. Consider it cleared.
Good, I'm counting on you. The fact that she just has an armed bear trap stuck to the side of her bag. Whoa, what is this art style change? What the hell? What is going on now? What? This looks nothing like Ace Attorney's art style. What the hell? We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood. The entire park is cordoned off, and we know which way you went, unless, you know, they just took off the hoodie. And now it is simply a matter of hunting you down.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Now let us continue our investigation.
There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it.
The rifle range? The banner advertising the rifle range has fallen over. It must have been knocked down in the crush.
You're telling me they set up a shooting-themed carnival game literally like 30 feet away from a president giving a speech? Huh?
It's covered in footprints too. The crowd must have really panicked.
Hey, I know where I can. You know where I can. Hey, know where I can buy one of these?
Why would you wish to? Don't tell me you're thinking of writing Gumshoe on it and wearing it on your back.
What? How did you guess? Are you some kind of mind reader, sir? Is that it?
It was a joke, but I should have known that nothing's impossible when it comes to the good detective. Samurai dogs. Hey, Larry worked here. We're not gonna... Larry isn't rapidly approaching, is he? Larry Butts surely is not rapidly approaching, right? They wanted it to end with a bang! I mean, you're just asking for the assassination at that point if you're putting a rifle range for $3 next to the president. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Why did a little red gumdrop? What's this? A red button.
A red button. You don't think,
I do think. And I see the red hood stuffed underneath the thingy there. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, can you see what's underneath this stand, please?
Wow, a piece of red cloth tucked away underneath something. This is just like Rise from the Ashes, in which a red scarf was tucked into a tailpipe of a car. Wow, this is extremely similar. There's something down there, all right, let's see. Gasp, it's gonna be the hood.
A red raincoat. This must be the one the suspect was wearing. They must have taken it off and hidden it under there before they made their escape. It's jotted down. Is it gonna be reversible? Is that gonna be the thing? Is the reversible jacket from earlier gonna come into play and like, we're gonna be like, what, reverse the hoodie? Is that gonna be what it is? The sleeve, it's inside out. The button is missing too. Yeah, well, I mean, I found the button. It's a flimsy-looking food stand made of plywood, and it sells samurai dogs. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I got 150 if you want. You're not actually suggesting I subsidize you eating on the job. It's a tax write-off. I mean, it's business expenses. Oh, I didn't mean to. I mean, are we done? Fine. We have finished. Having finished investigating, you can have one, and only one. Understood? Sorry, sir. I never should have. Wait, did you say I could have one? Yes. Why? Is something the matter? No, it's just I wasn't expecting. Thanks, sir. The first time you've ever been nice to me. It says samurai dogs, now with Sakura relish, just in time for spring. Sakura, huh? What does that taste like? Well, Sakura is the cherry blossom, so I'm guessing maybe cherries? Well, blossoms are blossoms and cherries are cherries, sir. They're totally different things. But you're right, I suppose. So what does Sakura really taste like? This is kind of a mystery. What, is Sakura like toxic or something? Is that the joke? Is that gonna be the bit? Is like, it will kill you if you eat it. Is there anything else to do here? Normally it kind of like automatically boots me out. But oh, there's the button on the other sleeve, right? There's nothing unusual about the left sleeve. Nope, it's not inside out and the button's still attached. It seems entirely too neat to have been removed in a hurry and thrown on the ground. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen everything at this point. The lantern? Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I think I've sawn everything. I don't want to talk to Kay and Tabby. My voice hurts too much. Who threw perfectly good mochi right on the ground? There are toy rifles lined up along the counter. Oh, a rifle range. I'm good at these. A regular sharpshooter. I thought you said you hated guns. Oh, I don't hate them. I just don't really like them. Isn't that basically the same thing? Nope. Anyway, the trash? It's the trash can where we just found the gun. The gun with the laser sight, right? Yes, which means our suspect, more than likely, targeted the which our target more than likely targeted the president. Now, who uses a laser sight every? Oh, I know, a professor. You know, for pointing stuff out. So does the chief of detectives. Are you saying that he's a suspect too? Yes. Nah, he can't be. That's a thing I can't, and that's a thing I can't account for. Something tells me it's not my problem with the theory in the first place. Okay, so the fact that they're calling the chief he means it's not Lana. Never mind, I'm very sad. I was looking forward to seeing Lana again. And maybe even Emma Sky. She was in the last game. Like, come on. That's obvious. The button we found seems to have come from this raincoat. It must have been pulled loose when the killer took it off. Ah, the right sleeve's inside out too. It seems it was removed in a hurry, fast enough to tear off a button no less. I surmise our assassin disposed of this, their gun and bag in the trash immediately after shooting the president. Then they slipped into the panicked crowd and moved from left to right side along the spectator area. This is because they knew the trajectory of the bullet would point to the shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid under the samurai dog stand. Hid it under there. The killer would have needed to get rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. In fact, the right sleeve is inside out, a testament to how quickly it was taken off. Yep, and the missing button. The question, of course, is why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve? 'Cause they don't have a left arm? Oh yeah, only the right sleeve is inside out. Indeed, and the button on the left is still securely attached. So, what does this mean, Mr. Edgeworth? If we're to answer that question, Detective, we'll need to inspect the raincoat in more detail. Do they maybe not have a left arm to put in that? The right sleeve is inside out, and as you can clearly see where the button was torn off. Oh yeah, and whoever discarded the raincoat did so in quite a hurry. Hood.
It's a bright red raincoat, sir, red as can be. The sight of it is getting me kind of fired up, I gotta say.
Quite the raging bull, aren't you, detective?
That's me, sir. I'm always ready to charge into action.
Yes, or to my defense. Zipper. Let's take a closer look at the inside of the raincoat.
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, me.
Oh, blood. This is a blood stain.
And considering where they're located, I'd say the blood belongs to a would-be assassin. So we're looking at somebody with an injury.
Huh? So they did get shot? What happened? What? What happened? Sure, no. No. You're not gonna do this. There is no universe, right, in which they are a left-handed shooter. Once again, in this universe, if you're left-handed, it's physically impossible to shoot the gun with your right hand. So, they're left-handed. They shoot the samurai, the steel samurai, they shot the steel samurai inflatable. Do not tell me that the bullet hit the inflatable, and because inflatable is like all trampoliny and squishy, the bullet ricocheted directly back at them and shot the shooter in their left arm, or in their left whatever, hence why they couldn't take off the left side or whatever. No, that is so dumb. Do not cartoon logic this where the bullet bounced back.
How do we know that?
It's Shrimple. The right sleeve is inside out, suggesting the suspect remove the raincoat in a hurry. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as we would expect it to be. Therefore, the suspect's left arm was never actually in the sleeve in the first place. That's what I was saying. And once we understand that, everything else falls into place. Now, detective, there's a blood stain on the left side lining the raincoat because the suspect's arm was too injured to fit through the sleeve. I guess I should probably save in the second slot, right? Precisely, or at least we can say that there is a good probability that that was the case. Okay, so maybe there's somebody who was in a cast. Maybe that's the case. Like a fake cast or something like that. The pieces are starting to fall into place. Detective Gumshoe, I need you to go ahead and search the crowd for likely suspects. And if you find Larry Butts, you shoot him on sight. You hear me? You do not let that man become part of this game. If I see Larry Butts in this game, I'm going to lose it so hard that I'm going to retire my entire life.
Suspicious characters with injured left arms coming right up.
You're even smarter than you look, Ruffles. Taking all them itty-bitty pieces and putting them together like that, you'll have your man in no time.
That's Detective Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth for you. The park is still cordoned off, so our would-be assassin should still be in that crowd somewhere. Don't let me down, Detective Gumshoe.
Gasp. Gasp.
I let you down, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, we found someone who fits the bill perfectly.
Way to nab the assassin, Gummy. Now hold on, Kay, it's a little too soon to be jumping to conclusions. No, I don't need to quick save yet. For the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more, understood? Okay, no jumping. But he's our shooter.
But he's our shooter, sir, I'm sure of it. He's a guy who tried to take out the president.
In broad daylight surrounded by a crowd of witnesses, this is no ordinary assassin. Bring him over here, detective, carefully. Maybe he just injured left arm.
Come on, boys, you heard Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my fucking god. It actually is D-Killer? Dog, you cannot be wearing like a robe suit of your own iconography that is used on cards to say, well, we got him, we got the right guy. Is he holding? Why is this ice cream like that? It's missing one of the, why is the smile in the wrong place? I like that. Oh, it's his monocle. Oh my god. His ice cream looks like him. I get it. I thought that was a smile, not his chain. What? No umbrella and a bandage on his left arm. You're telling me the main bad guy of that one case, the bad guy behind Justice for All, You're telling me the bad guy of Justice for All is now reduced to the case one ne'er-do-well villain? Really? Well, pal, state your name already. We're like squaring this guy away who was like a major player who we thought would return as like a serious player in future cases. He's just showing up and going to jail for life for all of his hitman work over this. I mean, he was hired to kill the president, but like the first case? Well, pal, state your name already. Doe. John Doe, charmed, I'm sure. John Doe, not a name you hear every day in real life. That's correct. I know this man from somewhere, I'm sure of it. And you are a prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth. You know my name? Of course. I've been following the day's developments with some interest. Now perhaps you'd care to explain why you've asked to speak with me. As you've been following this investigation, you're no doubt already aware of who we're looking for. So let me ask you, do you recognize this raincoat by any chance? Forgive me, but I'm afraid I do not. I see. Well, I believe its owner to be the would-be assassin we are seeking. My. Well, isn't that just shocking? I love his ice cream. I love his little ice cream. Do you remember how Edgeworth freaked out over seeing the shell insignia? Yeah, because he's aware. So, yeah, Edgeworth is just hit by the stupid ray right now. Oh, yeah, it's a cherry. That makes the, I see, that's cute. And this would-be assassin has an injured left arm, just like you. All I can tell you is that I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair.
The two adversaries stare each other down, their eyes like deadly lasers. Care to tell the readers what happens next?
A showdown, that's what. A battle of wits, a battle of words. Dare I let him explain in any further detail what he thinks of this upcoming battle will entail? No, let's not go there. No, let's not go there. Detective Gumshoe, if you... Oh. Detective Gumshoe, if you've quite finished leaking my personal strategies to the press... yes, sorry, sir.
Think you bunch, you old grouch, as if it would have done any harm.
Doe's deposition.
Those nuts. Ha, got him.
I can understand why whoever wore the raincoat would be of interest to you. But you have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use my right. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella. No raincoat required. But it stopped raining by the time the speech... So you contend that you were not wearing a raincoat, is that correct? It is. Is that so strange? Not everyone wears one after all. I happen to prefer an umbrella.
Team Raincoat over here, they're perfect for when a girl really needs to move. Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, I trust my parka every time.
Not exactly the line of inquiry I was looking to pursue. Is there going to be another chess battle? That's what I was worried about, but fortunately it seems we're doing regular cross-examination. I'm sure there's gonna be, a chess battle every case. It maybe even multiple. I still don't get how it works, but the cross-examinations at least I get. So, you see, I'm not your would-be killer. And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations. Please, explain how it's based then. I'm just a simple ice cream... Forgive me. Forgive me. My wound seems to have begun bleeding again in all this excitement. The owner of the raincoat is definitely our assassin. And our owner of an injured left arm. I'm on to you, Mr. Doe. It's only a matter of time. I can understand why whoever was wearing the raincoat would be anxious you, but you have no proof that this person is injured as you claim.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe I kind of do, though. Maybe I kind of do. Have you ever considered this? Consider that I have the sleeve, right? I mean, I just presented.
Objection!
Yeah.
Thinking. You seem like a careful man, Mr. Doe, but not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind. Something of vital importance.
Ooh. New version of the Pursue song?
Ba, 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 ba.
John Doe, more like John Doe! Fuck! Remember when Homer Simpson said that? He would merge. Doe!
Homer, you just tried to kill the president of the United States.
Doe! Why, you little... I cannot even remotely start doing a Bart. Why, you little... You tried to kill the president!
Don't have a cow, man. Oh, our boy. He tried to shoot the president.
But not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind. Something of vital importance. I'm afraid you must have me confused with somebody else.
But Marge, fuck you, Marge.
The coat does not belong to me. Or do you claim that I accidentally pressed the space bar too quickly? Or do you claim that you have some kind of proof to support your accusation?
Ooh, I love this sax solo. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, no, it kind of goes crazy.
Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I hope. Your wound seems to be bleeding again. I'll survive, although I can't pretend it's not something of an inconvenience. You have my deepest sympathies, because if it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could have perhaps made a clean getaway. What exactly are you insinuating? As we have already established, whoever wore the raincoat is injured. And now I can prove that person was you, with this decisive piece of evidence.
Oh, I love that. I love it. I love that. He doesn't sweat, but his ice cream does. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Sweaty ice cream. That's so adorable.
You see, Mr. Doe, there is a small amount of blood on the inside of the raincoat. Blood that belongs to our assassin.
Yup! Oh, it spins down. Oh.
Attempted murder of a foreign leader, causing a diplomatic incident. They'll throw the book at you. You can give us the silent treatment all you'd like, but we don't need you to talk. A simple blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes is for us to compare the blood on your bandages with that coat, and that will be that. We have the evidence. Why don't you make it easier for all of us and come clean? Admit that you were the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Zhengfa. I am not your assassin. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. But if this was a game of chess, you would already be in checkmate.
And it could be a game of chess. Mind chess. Why does the serial assassin have cute and wholesome sprite animations? Cause he's a cutie. Cause he's a cutie.
Admit defeat. He doesn't look like a man with no moves left to play, but his ice cream seems stressed as hell. His ice cream's freaking out. Very well. You have me. I'll admit, I was wearing the raincoat.
He confessed! Say the word and I'll slap the cuffs on him right now.
But I did not shoot at the president.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing that you have proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. And as far as I am aware, that is not a crime. I am no assassin. I am a simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when the bodyguards sprang into action and the shots rang out. That's when the spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives. Now, are you finally satisfied that I am telling the truth?
As if your story fucking sucks, bro. That's really mean. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't hurt my feelings, but the little ice cream, like I'm like covering its ears. I would be covering its ears with my other hand if I could, but like I'm like injured. Like pity, like woe is me, and also my little ice cream. Watch your language, young lady. You don't scare me. The evidence is on our side, you know. Look, it's right there, plain as day. The assassin, and he's wearing the red raincoat. Intriguing, but that is not me. Now, come on! Tell me, Mr. Ridgeworth, do you really think that I was the only one in the entire park with a red raincoat today? I do, actually, but then why? Why does he seem so sure of himself? I am no assassin, I'm a simple ice cream seller, but one who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. That's when the spectators panicked and I started running and screaming for their life. I probably need to press him.
Hold it!
Alright, show me your papers. Show me your W-2. I need proof that you work at this. Like we can check your taxes. Do you sell ice cream? Prove it. A simple ice cream seller, but a knowledgeable one, I assume. On the subject of ice cream, that is. Of course. Ask me anything you wish. Reddit AMA. I don't know the first thing about ice cream. You know what the most important thing about making ice cream is, of course? Mr. Edgeworth. Why, the most important thing about ice cream, is to approach it with a virtuous heart. And what does virtue have to do with anything? Without proper reverence for the craft, I'm afraid all you'll ever make is sweetened crystals of ice. There, I hope now you see. I am nothing more than an ice cream seller. Yo, but his heart's in it. He could easily quit the whole, like, murder business, and move straight into selling ice cream. Do it, bud, do it. Yeah, I was watching the president in a red raincoat. Okay. Why a raincoat? Why are you not using an umbrella? Is that so strange? It was a rainy morning. Most people were wearing a jacket of some kind. Wait, yeah, you said you're an umbrella guy. What the hell? Well, I'd say it's a pretty strange choice considering you couldn't get your arms in it. Better that than to have my hands occupied by an umbrella. I had ice cream to serve after all. Then why go to such lengths to avoid testifying to that effect in the first place? Forgive me, I simply hadn't remembered until now. It's been an eventful day after all. Eventful? Well, I hardly know what else to call it, Mr. Edgeworth. The president of Zhangfa was shot at. I was as surprised as anyone when the bodyguards sprang into action and the shots rang out. Huh. Why did you say it like the bodyguards reacted before the shots rang out?
Hold it!
So you saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshots? Yes, if I recall correctly, they moved first. At least, the one on the left did. You're rather observant, Mr. Doe. I am blessed with keen eyes. The names of the bodyguards are written in the top left corner of the security plan. Oh, and the one on the left was Rook. Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Get into the voice with Big Chungus. That's correct. Bastion Rook, I believe. I expect he noticed the light from the laser sight. That man is no amateur. Dog, you're tattling on yourself. Everybody in this universe is stupid and thinks it's a birthmark. You knew it was a laser sight. Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my liking. I'd say our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you said to your testimony. As you wish. A Bastion Rook, was especially quick to respond. Wait a second. No. No. The plans got changed. You knew the plans, but the plans got changed last minute. You're wrong. The one on the left is technically the knight.
Objection!
As I suspected, you are more than what you claim to be, Mr. Doe. You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard names. You jest, surely. You were the one who spoke their names aloud. Rook and Knight, was it?
Objection!
We only know the names thanks to this security plan. But look closely, only the surnames appear. Gah. Yet we all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. Listen, dog, it's so over for you. My little theme song is playing, my little theme song of justice, it goes crazy. You're dead meat, kid. How did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't even have.
Seems pretty darn sus to me.
Well, how did you know? Explain yourself. It was merely a slip of the tongue.
Another lie. He is the assassin, just like we said.
Come now, Ace. My ice cream's really angry at you. I'm holding it back. If I wasn't holding this ice cream back, you'd be dead, kid. Come now, Ace. It's a little soon to be jumping to such conclusions. I did know their names, yes, and the reason for that is... I know Mr. Rook. He and I are acquainted.
What? Yeah!
We have something of a connection. And his is a name I could never forget.
You think we're stupid, pal? Stop lying.
I'm not lying, as I have always been a simple ice cream seller. And an acquaintance of Bastion Rook, yes.
Objection!
And I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that. It should be easy enough for him to remember his good friend, the slippery ice cream seller, correct? Please, you're more than welcome to ask him, although I think he might be a bit difficult right now. I would imagine he's rather busy ensuring the president's safety. But suppose you are able to speak with him, and he does deny that he and I are acquainted. How will that help you prove that I was the shooter?
Objection!
If you weren't the shooter, why take off your raincoat? Because it was no longer raining, dumbass. In fact, it had grown quite warm. Far better to let my wound breathe, no? Or would you rather I had let it fester? He is actually going to worm his way... Is he actually going to worm his way out of this? They are lovers? What, the ice cream and him? Yeah, I saw him suck on it earlier.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man. He's clearly guilty. If I were you, he'd be in jail already.
You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not. No! Him and Rook. No, too late. Ice Cream X John Doe fanfic goes crazy. You're never gonna believe page 12. Oh, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's gotta be something you can do. So is he gonna slip away? Are we gonna lose our first case? Is that gonna be what it is?
Shocking scenes here, as the culprit seems all but certain to escape justice.
It does. It seems the court of public opinion is spoken. Very well. As I will clearly be viewed with suspicion no matter what I say, I might as well share with you what I know. What you know? What's his angle here? I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood.
What? Are you kidding?
It's the person you captured in your photograph. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh. I first noticed them before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. Their outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention, as did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head. He's claiming there was yet another red-hooded person. Preposterous. I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similarly to this individual, I would fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally, I removed my raincoat.
Objection!
This is a weird first case, man. It's one of my favorites. I think Trials and Tribulations first case is probably my favorite currently, but this is probably gonna become my new favorite first case, purely because of the characters in it so far. Like, okay, D Killer, Tabby Lloyd, Kay Faraday, Dick Gumshoe, like already some of my favorite characters all in one case at the very start, and the topic is killing the president. Like, what? Insane. So not only did you see the assassin, but they were already wearing the exact same thing as you? How very convenient. I thought you might find it far-fetched, hence my not mentioning it until now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. especially if I had not said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor. Well, I know you don't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting. No, not you, dumbass. Not everything's about you. Your colleague over there.
What? Me?
Yes, the photograph will prove it, I'm sure. You see, right there in front of the person with the red hood.
That's me, but what are you saying?
What's his end game here? Can't we just analyze the tape recorder that that Tabby took, and we would hear you talking with Payne, and we would be like, oh, that's your voice. You did it. You were the one behind him. Yeah. As I mentioned, I have been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. And while pondering the details, I noticed something strange. Strange? What exactly? Come now, a man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this. I'm afraid I don't follow. The picture shows Chief Prosecutor Mr. Payne and the shooter. But there's nothing weird about that, is there? Think carefully. This picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. One of the other pieces of evidence you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here. Is it? I don't think it is. But what? That Payne is there? Is the implication that Payne wasn't called here until after the shooting? So like he wouldn't have already been here? What is Doe talking about? Which piece of evidence is inconsistent with this picture? Oh, wait a second. No, Rook and Bastion are on the right sides. Or Bastion, Rook, and the Knight are on the correct sides. What is inconsistent? So far, nothing. He's on the right side, in the right spot. Winston is there. Kay's taking a photo. Oh, wait. I guess, it's because he's startled when the laser goes on him. Are they dumb? What is happening? What am I trying to prove here? What am I trying to prove here, actually? Let's cover for Lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Rook repositioned because of Knight's injury. I don't really get how that has... Oh, because you need better ability to turn your head. It's not inconsistent with this. You're in the right spot, bud. The balloon?
A water balloon?
The gunshots? High-pitched gentleman.
The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct?
Yes, the president wants to thank us personally. He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatagarasu situation behind him. The president thrusts his fist into the air. We shall cherish the wicked right to bang. What is the contradiction? Is it in the tape? Is this?
Take that!
Of course, the tape. It contradicts the photograph. So you have noticed at last. What's he gonna say, Mr. Edgeworth? Someone's missing. Someone should be here. Huh? But who? Who indeed? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Tabby.
Take that!
Huh? Miss Lloyd. Wait, no, she's just behind Kay. She's just gonna be standing behind Kay. That's all it's gonna be. ... How do you figure that? Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Miss Lloyd's tape, considering that he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor.
Oh, and there were the two old guys standing in front of me. They were whispering away the whole darn time.
She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape. You're right, but she's not in the picture.
Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you still believe that you've been hounding the right person? Miss Lloyd, do you mind answering a few questions?
Whoa, y'all fixing to put me under the microscope now? All right, sure. Knock yourselves out. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
It ain't like I was standing there the whole time. Oh, I was running all over, roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken when I was in one spot and the tape's from when I was in another. So quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding.
There's no doubt about the voices on the tape, and that Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor were talking, I'm certain of it. Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. We just met her like 5 minutes ago. I'm tearing up over this. But if she did, that would mean she's a perp.
Would you quit messing with me? As if I could have done something like that. Little old me?
I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency.
It does? I thought I was pretty good.
It seems I have no choice but to present her with the evidence to expose the contradiction.
Okay, alright. Well, first of all, you have the pipe logo on your shirt, and the gun and plans were all found in... What, are you actually the killer? No way that D Killer is sweating his ass off because he's being framed and you are the killer. There is no way that I was right with my first call about you being the killer. I was running all over. Guess the picture must have been when I was taking, with tapes from when I was in another. No, it can't be because you can see Winston having the conversation in the photo. And the gun is being pointed. So it has to be the same moment. Yeah.
Miss Lloyd, it's imperative for a reporter to not lie, wouldn't you say?
You're dang right it is, and I don't lie!
And yet, the photograph of the recording were definitely taken at the same time.
What? You can't prove that?
Oh, but I can. The evidence is right here in these pictures. This one in particular shows something that lines up precisely with when you said you were making the recording. What part of the picture? Yeah, Winston talking. Yeah.
Take that!
Here, look closely. This is the answer to all our questions.
I don't rightly know what that is.
Here, right here, look again. It's the fact that they're a speck of dust, maybe? Dog, they're literally talking right there on camera. It's the fact that they're having a conversation. What do you genuinely what? It's the old lovebirds. What, the laser again? I mean, like, that doesn't really prove anything. Oh, we can see him thrusting his fist in the air. I mean, he could have done that twice. He definitely could have done that twice.
Take that!
See here, the president has his fist raised.
And what about it?
Would you be so kind as to play us the tape again?
No, I see. It ain't that shrimple.
What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice?
You don't make it so easy, do you, Ruffles?
Remember, we are concerned with the moment the president raised his fist.
Yeah. Okay, we recap. Oh man, I just remembered the new characters from this game have completely different names from the fan translations. I'm not gonna get used to it for certain characters. That's always so weird to me because, like, again, like I only know these games localized now. I didn't experience or know the series at all pre-localization. So like this whole fan era of like names and stuff, like totally foreign to me. Tabby should be here, and there she is. What?
For Miss Lloyd is in fact the person in the red hood. What?
What? Am I, what? I was, what? Oh, her bear trap snap, that's good.
So, you're a shooter, huh?
No, I never, I don't even own a jacket like that.
That's right, from everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is...
Well, I mean, John Doe. From everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is John Doe. Like, it is him. Because the blood on the left hand. That, like, it's... What is happening? What is happening? This is a crazy first case. It's John Doe's. We've already proven that the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Miss Lloyd, were wearing something else. Something that also happens to have a red hood.
So here we have two people with red hoods all along.
Indeed, Mr. John Doe's last statement was true. But we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one? Our ice cream seller could never mentioned a red raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd. Oh my god, it's reversible. Yep, okay. I see the red inning. Oh, okay. I should have noticed when they mentioned the reversible nature of it. I should have noticed. I should have been like, oh, what's the inside look like? Oh my god, it's red. That is a very good clue. I really like the writing right now, because that was staring at me the entire time. That she's wearing a hooded outfit that she mentioned is reversible, and that put that in my brain about the left sleeve with the other red hood. Oh, that's really smart. I really like the writing in this one so far. This is a big step up from the last game.
Huh? This whole thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is if you get mud on it and such, it's reversible. See, you can turn it inside out and...
Oh god. Just as I thought. The inside of her hood, it's red. That's right, and when the incident occurred, the side of that hood was visible.
What's going on here? What are you really up to, pal?
Wait, I never even wore it that way around. Perhaps you would allow us to examine it if I could confirm that for ourselves. So is D-Killer just a trap here to throw off, like, is D-Killer only here to confuse you? No, but he was part of the assassination, so she's gonna get caught. Tabby Lloyd is... What is happening? Oh my god, this is an insane first case. Perhaps if you would allow us to examine it, we could confirm that for ourselves.
And y'all are gonna confirm that how exactly?
It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has already been established. And you yourself said...
Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, seed, or shine, I trust my trusty Parker every time.
If you haven't reversed your Parker since the rain, then the inside should be dry.
But wait a second, I got on a big old backpack, see? So I couldn't take my jacket off, see? Maybe I'll show y'all something the other time.
You think an excuse that weak is gonna wash with Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh.
What are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off and show us.
It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I could never.
If that's true, Miss Lloyd, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka with a red hood here today?
I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you, something I couldn't. Something I'll come clean about, I promise. Just go easy on me, you hear?
What? Objection? What? Phoenix Wright, show up. Who said that? Phoenix Wright, show up. Hold your horses. It's a little too soon for the end game. Who could this be? Chief. Okay, it could be the chief prosecutor. Chief prosecutor. Or yo, what's up? Knight. Never mind.
That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move.
That's one of the men from Kay's photograph.
Guess I'd better introduce myself.
Whoa, okay, you did it. You killed him. You shot him. Cool gun. You did it. You literally did it. Are you still... Okay, Revolver Ocelot.
The name's Bronco Knight, and I'm the president's personal bodyguard. I'm second in command of his security detail.
Point that thing somewhere else, pal. What the heck's wrong with you?
Sorry, I can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good.
You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun?
This girl's been on loan from Zhang Fa, temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Anyway, never mind that. The two tidbits of news for you. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours.
I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer.
Really? You're giving up the first move advantage, just like that.
Okay, so you're like definitely in on it, right? Horace Knightley. That's good, like Horace Knightley. I like that, but I feel like Bronco works as well. Bronco Knight. You know, that works good either way. I like both the fan translation and the official name. I don't have a preference there.
Really, you're giving up the first move advantage just like that. Whatever, your loss. Guess I'll push the first pawn then.
So play your little chess. You play a little chess, I take it.
Ah, fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit?
The name's Edgeworth, and you could say I dabble.
Duly noted.
Mind chess time. Let's start with the good news. You get to play mind chess.
The president's okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch.
He didn't. That's a relief. Particularly for the young lady here. That means there's no longer a murder charge on the table.
That is good news, huh, Tabby? Yeah, 'cause I never. Now for the bad news. The only reason the president's alive is because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did, anyhow. Our boss. Put himself in the line of fire.
You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook.
Yeah, it's game over for him. No! Square Man! He's dead!
No way! Rook is dead. A genuine loss.
So you're saying that Tabby... Yeah, our friend here killed my colleague, my brother in arms. Oh, heck no, I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I can never. I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer. Sure, we know what we had to do, sacrifice one of our pieces to protect the king. But to lose to someone like him during a castling. But to lose someone like him during a castling, it's a real shame.
What's a castling? What? Castling? What the fuck? No, don't make me sympathize with Gumshoe. Don't call me stupid, game. It's a chess term. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places. Oh, cat. Yeah, I do feel a little stupid. Never mind. No, I figured it out. I'm disappointed in myself. A castling, which I should have known. I was like, oh, the rook switched places with the knights. It's like a castling, but you know, like with a rook. With a knight, that doesn't really. He switched places with the king. Shut up. Okay. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king. Why didn't he just say so? Because he likes chess. Mr. Knight, was it?
Yeah. What?
We need to see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions.
Sorry, no can do.
And why not?
It's the third piece of news. And it's the piece you're gonna like the least.
I thought there were only two.
The National Police Force of Zhang Fa will be handling things from here.
What?
You'd better be kidding, pal.
This investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over.
You're the Edgeworth, right? The one who solved the Yatagarasu case. The president mentioned you.
I'm honored to have warranted his attention.
Makes sense the chief prosecutor would assign this one to you.
What did the chief assign me to? Wait, did the chief assign me to appease the president?
But that was a mistake. A big one. I'm pointing a gun directly at your heart right now. He should have given the case to somebody with a spine.
It says the guy with the spinal injury. No, you're faking it. You're 100% evil. Are you telling me grade student doesn't know what a castling is? Shut up. You're free to take it
up with President Wang if you enjoy diplomatic incidents, that is. You're coming with me. We'll continue this on the presidential plane.
No. I never did nothing, I swear. I forgot who was talking. Oh my god, he's just pointing that gun like crazy.
We can do this the hard way if you like, but Zhang Fa just as served the other, one way or the other. Ruffles, come on. You gotta get me out of here, please.
Miss Lloyd? She was the one in the red hood. There's no denying that now, but I can't help but feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind this case.
I'm innocent, you gotta believe me.
I can't really let this happen. Is this really how it ends? The look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. She's genuinely scared. I mean, he is pointing a gun at her, so like, maybe, you know, that might be fair reason. And if I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened. Gasp. Gasp, gasp, gasp.
Eek! What?
Huh? What the? President? Mr. President?
Get your filthy hands off of...
Yo, wait, he's a good guy! No way! Oh my god, and he gets his own theme song. I love Shelly D. Killer. No way! Wait, this is the coolest! Quiet now. Is this really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
What, it's you!
So you do remember.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Put the knife down and give it up. You got some nerve pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers. Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy.
Who are you really, Mr. Doe? Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller. I lied about the ice cream.
This guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly D. Killer.
D. Killer? Good. There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed. Well, first of all, I'm holding the knife backwards, so I'm not really, like, actually threatening to kill this guy. Like, my knife is literally backwards.
Oh my god, they have reversed haircuts. Or, well, kind of the same, but you know, like, one goes forward, one goes back. I should have noticed. What is...
It's been a long time, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. You are the assassin who we've been looking for. In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. And that contract did specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen his picture in one of my old case files before, but how could I have been so careless? My bandage proved useful for bringing a knife into the park undetected, but I miscalculated in certain other regards. He didn't bring a gun. Now we shall play a little game, Mr. Knight. I know how fond you are of such diversions. The stakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life?
This rules! This rules! This rules!
What do you want from me?
I would like you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case.
What? What are you up to, D. Killer?
I simply want our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion.
Huh?
We're back, right?
Holy fuck, Lois.
Yeah, I gotta figure out why OBS does that. That was not my internet connection. My internet connection was fine. That was straight up OBS had a pop-up that was like,
I'm gonna wet the bed real quick.
I should have screen capped it. Anyway, I gotta work on my OBS settings after this stream. Anyway. It's only that Bastian Rook was a man of great skill, one whom I felt a certain connection with. It's only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. Mr. Rook's departure, with Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? Also worth noting, in the photo, I was gonna say you can't see what Knight is doing. I think he's holding the gun to the left to shoot his comrade or something. Like he fired a gunshot too or something. I don't know. I think he killed Rook because he hates him or something. Knight is evil, that's all I know, or something. I don't know! I'm simply asking you transfer the authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely.
You're just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president.
Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane.
You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard.
Are you? And here I thought you were only his second in command.
Rook's not around. That means I'm number one.
I really wonder if you have what it takes to step into such capable shoes.
Of course I do. I'm the leader. Me now.
If that is indeed the case, then I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? What is he plotting? This rules, dude. You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come, let us continue the investigation.
Sorry, it's kind of funny that D. Killer's like kind of a short king in this situation.
Peter, the horse is here.
What do we do, sir?
It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told. That said, listen, detective, and listen well. We're listening. I'll buy us some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the officers. Have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain there's no way he can escape. Oh my god, he's going to escape.
Yes, sir, you got it. He is going to escape. He's gonna like hijack the plane. To be continued. You know what? My voice hurts. It's been like 2.5 hours. I'll try to finish this tomorrow. A two-parter for a day one case? That's new. That is not usual.
With the death of Bastian Rook and the revelation that Shelley D. Keller is in our midst, the case had been taken a turn we'd never predicted.
My voice hurts so bad. Oh my god. Chat, I didn't eat after work, so I'm hungry as hell. So I'm gonna do like another hour, probably, of maybe Sonic Adventure? Maybe freaking Sonic Adventure? Maybe try to finish Sonic Adventure 2? And if I don't finish Sonic Adventure 2, or if I'm gonna give, okay, so here's the thing, right? So here's the thing. First of all, thanks for coming by, chat. Second of all, Sonic the Hedge, Sonic Movie 3. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 leaked footage, real, don't tell Sega. Okay, Sonic Adventure 2. Just changing game categories real quick. Boy, my voice hurts really badly. All right, we're back over here for a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and boot it up and switch. So yeah, I'm gonna give that final gauntlet another couple tries now that I kind of have an idea of what's going on better than before. I'm not gonna give myself extra life or quality of life or anything like that. I truly am just going to try to beat Sonic Adventure 2. That is my goal. And if it's taking too long, I'll just probably end stream. I'll keep Here Comes Nico for tomorrow when I finish the Ace Attorney case. But yeah, my voice hurts too much to not swap off Ace Attorney right now. Thanks for coming by though so far, chat. I appreciate it a lot. As always, you know I appreciate it. It's such a joy to be able to stream again. Dude, being able to have fun and goof around. Also, I love that case. I'm not even done with it, and that's my favorite first case. Just in general. Like, of all of them so far. I love that case. That is a good case. All right, so save and play. Sonic Adventure 2. Give it to me, Sonic Adventure 2. Why is the music playing? What? Stop. Stop it. Hold on. OBS. Switch. 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 There we go. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my god. Chat, don't, it's spoilers. Close your eyes, chat, it's spoilers. Oh mein God.
Plug in my controller. That's probably important. That would allow me to play the game. Can you feel life?
Let's do this.
No.
Let me show you my real power.
Come on. Hello? My controller? Hello? I'm pressing start? Do I have to reboot it? I think I have to reboot it. Oops. Oops. Let me show you my real, huh? Nani? Nani?
File select.
There we go. I just had to reboot the game. Okay, file. Okay. Player 1 battle. Story.
Story select.
Last. Amy? No?
System alert. System alert. The intruder
Oh god, I forgot.
area. Initiate.
Okay, I definitely have to turn down the audio. Why is it so, what? I forgot
Options.
I forgot it doesn't have its own audio. I have to open its, hold on. Volume mixer. Game, you gotta be quieter than that. There we go. 40 feels good. Resume. Okay. Shadow is my son, I have decided. Yeah, I hope everybody who likes Sonic enjoys the Sonic movie, Sonic 2 movie. I mean, like, it's, technically I'm getting spoiled on it right now. I am aware it does some different stuff for sure. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I'm locked into this. Hello? Let me free. Stop it. Free me. Release your grasp on me. Oops. Okay, the door didn't load, so I had no idea.
System
Oh,
alert.
that's a bad time to lose a life.
The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna lose lives in stupid ways. Nope, not happening. Yeah, this is not happening. No, this can't be happening. Sonic's famous catchphrase. The fact I haven't actually played the games and only watched the content, let me tell you, that's probably the best way to consume Sonic Adventure 2, not gonna lie. The story is interesting. I'm gonna turn down the volume again. This is horribly loud. Hey, camera. For example, the camera is really bad. Like that! Okay, I just died because I couldn't see that the...
System alert. System alert. The intruder has breached the system area.
Yeah, not gonna be one of those people who's like, Sonic is bad, and all Sonic is a bad game, and I'm not gonna do that to you. But I am gonna say, boy howdy, this final sequence is really badly designed. It's, the gameplay of it is not good.
System alert.
The story is interesting. Unfortunately, it's told in a really rushed way because, you know, the game was rushed. That's why I think, like, it's an interesting concept and game. For sure. I don't think it's bad at all. I still have fun with it. But I think it's absolutely worth noting that, like, it's definitely overhyped, but fortunately it's one of those games where Sega does such a good job at community support that people can just, like, mod it and make the mod available. Yeah, die. Oh, I hate that I get stuck in the, dude, this sucks. Opening with Eggman and Tails levels is like, okay, you get to play the worst levels first. I really do think they're the worst levels in the game, the Eggman and Tails levels. They're just designed in such a way where it's like, you're supposed to go fast and move really well. The controls are supposed to be like half the fun. And instead, I'm kind of stuck going really slow. Come on. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through. Ah, what do you mean? Freddy Fazbear jump scare?
System alert. The intruder has breached the system.
I don't remember that happening before.
Debug program.
Mech levels smile. Me when I experience bad level design that's probably only bad, again, because it was rushed. Hey, rushed. Because it had to go fast. Supersonic speed. You better start making this game faster before I start cracking my whip. Go, devs, go. Did I just catch you taking a lunch break? You're not just gonna lose your job, you're gonna lose your life. Okay. I mean, I probably have to just jump down here, right? Is that the implication? Do I just jump down there? What? How do I get down there? The game won't let me turn around. I'm trying to turn the camera, but it literally, oh! Sometimes it kind of lets me turn the camera. Come on. Do I just jump down there? What do I? Turn the camera! I'm gonna go insane. Nope, 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 die. I made it through. You don't get to pre-fire me. Nope, I live. I will simply live.
There should be a security door somewhere in the room. You'll need
A security door. Whoop. Born 6 months, had to go fast. Do you think Sonic wasn't in the womb long enough? If we're referring to the game as Sonic, and it's a long-standing metaphor for how the game needed more time in the oven to be its fully realized good ideas, then yeah, sure. Okay, you just got done with the really annoying mech stage. How about another annoying mech stage? I bet you really like not having fun. And then we're gonna end it with, like, putting Knuckles underwater for some reason. Why water? Their whole stages are about gliding around, and they're like, you know what? Water. Put them underwater where it's harder to move. Just some genuinely, like, I guess they were trying to do something different, but just bewildering game design decision from my perspective. I don't mean, what the hell do I know? But I can tell you as a player, it definitely makes me say, man, this has potential to be better than it is, purely because they've decided to do this weird thing. I wish they hadn't done that thing. I think I'm aimed for this block. Yay! I'm supposed to go up this way, right? Yeah, I remember that at least. Yay! Ow. I don't like that my power is going down. That's bad. Checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot it does this. Nonsensical wacko. I cannot take a hit, so I really, really need to be really careful. Camera, please. Camera, literally, please. No. Oh, I hate his health mechanics so much, dude. I hate the health mechanics so much on this guy. This guy. Let me tell you about this guy. This guy right here. Don't we hate him, folks? Eggman. Bad guy.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
I mean, it's a neat concept to have you team up with Eggman and everything. Like, there's really good ideas. It just truly is a shame the game is, I don't want to say bad, because it's not bad. It's just, like, undercooked. It's simply undercooked. It truly is. I wish this game got the dev time. I'm sure there's a billion community-made mods that, like, restore the game to the, like, reality it was supposed to be. He really said, "Rouge, you'll have to drain the liquid," and she said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm on that one. Don't you worry." Rouge the Bat moment. Who needs to use rings as health when you can have two different kinds of health? What does he mean by this? Don't worry about it. Do not worry about that. Right, so you just touch it and then go through the waterfall, right? Uh-huh. Oh, hey, wait a second. I forgot you need to, whoa. Whoa, ow. There goes a bunch of my health. Whoa. Guess I'm not killing that guy. Ow. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, do I have to go back? I have to go back, don't I? I'm pretty sure I remember having to go back and being frustrated about that. I'm over here now. Whoop, got a ring though. I'm surprised there's an Omo Chow key in this mission, considering like going back to like a Chow Garden after this seems like the most anticlimactic random thing ever. Camera, please. Oh, I have to freeze the time again. I have my complaints. I have my complaints. Nope, reset it, reset it, reset it. You ran over the button! Rouge, you're doing it on purpose! Oh, the controls are so bad. The controls are so awful. They're so bad. They're literally so bad. 1 HP left. One HP. It's really incredible. Remember, drain the liquid. I would never be forgetting. I would literally never be forgetting. Me forget about draining the liquid? Never. This will simply never happen. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Nothing but pain. Life is pain. I hate. There we go. I flip with the switch. I can whistle? What? Why can I whistle? What? What was that? What, just like for fun? Whew! If you gun it in a straight line there and get lucky, you just hold up and you win. Thank you, Twitch. Oh boy, what'd Twitch do? Are you sure you want to send this? One slutty life. Good question. Twitch was asking the real questions. Knuckles, Knuckles, stop swimming in that big-ass pool of piss. You literally are not doing it. Get out of the hot tub. I like how it's not really explained how he got in there, or why he was in there, just that he was. Knuckles, what the hell? Okay, I have to remember. Okay, so then I can drill here, which sends me up to hit a button. That gate is now open. And I can now pause time to go in through that area. And there's some air bubbles. There's air bubbles that I'm gonna need to press. Just gonna get some rings real quick. I don't know if there's an extra life at 50 rings or 100 or what, if it's like supersonic or whatever, but I'm just gonna get some rings just in case I need extra life. Knuckles is also my son. That's good. Is he a real sweetie? Knuckles the Echidna? Hey Knuckles, can you swim like a billion times faster? Wait, I don't need to pause time. What am I doing? You don't need to pause it now that I've already done this. I like that the camera was just tweaking there for like kind of no reason.
Knuckles, I found the switch on radar. The security door control is accessible from the over there.
Nope. I got health. Okay, okay, that's what it is. Oh god. Air. That's what it is. It's up here, I forgot. There's no way to make it through here in time, right? Okay, if I just don't take the detour, I might be fine, actually. Oh, thank you, Omo Chow. I hadn't realized. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Yes! I'm gonna need an air bubble, like, right about now. Oh!
Alright.
Woo! Okay, thank God. That just saved my life. I am at 1 life for no reason. Because I've died so many dumb ways. And I won't concede them as my own dumb ways. I gotta say, I think there's some dumb ways I've died that aren't my fault. Hey, Big the Cat. Okay, there's some cages here for no reason. Okay. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Please, please be done. Please. Please, please be done. I beg you. Okay, Sonic, 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 Sonic. I've made it this far before. I have 1 life. I definitely paused time.
Actually, Eggman, I think you'll find I hit that time switch and I just ran straight through it and nothing happened.
Okay. Hey, you think I'm gonna die here in the stupidest way ever because the auto-targeting's bad? Oh, thank God. What is happening right now? Loud! There we go. This game is so ass. This game is so ass. It's truly incredible how bad the game design on this stage is. It's truly incredible. And somehow I feel the movie's probably a little bit better of a way to tell this story than attaching it to bad game. I'm seething, I'm coping. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm furious. He's literally quaking in rage. Little old Tails, Miles Tails Prowler. Hey, why is the auto target not targeting that guy who shot missiles at me last time? Why did it just not target him even though I was mashing X? Very cool. Grrr. I like this game when it works. Unfortunately, it basically doesn't work at any point. Fortunately, I also like this game when it doesn't work. Just less than when it does work. Hey, that's cool. Please just go. Nope. What do you mean that killed me? The squishy block? This is the last chance, by the way. If I don't manage to get to Supersonic Super Shadow on this set of lives, I'm actually gonna reset. I'm gonna restock my lives. If I don't do it, I think I can reach a point where I don't care about seeing the ending of this game anymore. I'll just go watch the movie. But this level is that bad. This is easily worse than Sonic's Final Rush, because at least Final Rush is bad because of like a buggy mechanic or something with the grind rails. This is just bad. This is like, oh, they actually thought that this was like good? I think you need to end game, what, die? Okay. Apparently Tails thinks that's okay. Ooh. There we go. Why did he target that time but not the others? Good question, me. I really am frustrated with the targeting system. I'm taking so much damage that I should not be taking because the thing will not lock on for the life of it. Die, robots that I can't see because if I turn the camera, it immediately breaks. Yep, I'm just gonna run. I live. Okay. Eggman, yours isn't that bad. It's not good, but it's not as bad as Tails. Oh, cool, you shot me through the door. That's kind of interesting. Spin! You're live, sire. Don't need them. Gonna win this time. I have practice. I know what I'm doing now. Parentheses, he doesn't know but what he's doing, but he's gonna keep... This Japanese soldier fought World War II after 29 years after it ended. Hey, guys, you wanna die? POV, bad game mechanic, the game. POV, really? You're gonna go with that mechanic? Ore. Go, go, go. I don't want to fight. I don't want to play this level anymore. I want to be free. I want to break free! Oh yeah, crank that shit, Eggman. Crank it.
Whew, 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 whew.
Of Sonic Robotic Mecha sound, what? I have no idea. Freeze time, just so I don't have to deal with the robots. Ugh. The controls, they're so bad. They're so turbo bad. Okay. The camera is freaking out and okay, I did it, I'm fine. There we go.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door
Great,
somewhere in
Eggman.
this room.
Well, I get to sit here for a while. These hands are really big. I have big yowie hands. SpongeBob? Sonic the Hedgehog. What? SpongeBob? Sonic the Hedgehog. What if Eggman was SpongeBob's nemesis, though? What then? Ore! I like how it's still not really explained why he says Yosh and Ore. Like, bro is just a weeb canonically because they decided not to translate those parts or localize them, I guess. Sonic the Sponge. I'm sure there's people who have done like Sonic, you know, blank the Hedgehog sort of formats, but for like SpongeBob. I'm sure that exists. I'm sure people have made SpongeBob Sonic OCs. I'm absolutely certain. Whoa! Excuse you, game. But I think you'll find I most certainly went through that gate in time. Huh. Can I still make it through that in time? No. Yeah. Yeah, Rouge is not that bad. I don't like that you have to backtrack for no reason, but she's not that bad. Not that bad at all.
Throw the switch and drain the liquid.
Go, go, go! I don't care about the Omo Chat Chow key. Omo Chat? Chat if they were Omo Chow. It's that one Will Smith meme where they're like, hey, you guys got any good games? And it's the robot from iRobot is labeled Sony. And they say, we got abysmal dog shit. And he like ponders on it for a second. All right, I'm not gonna lose any lives as Knuckles at all. Knuckles is gonna be totally fine. I remember. I know what to do. I go up here. I find the switch that opens a door. I don't even care that that guy's there. You can stay there, bud. For all I care, keep your life. I don't need it. Can I dive faster if I do the air dive into the water? Yeah, speedrun strats.
Found the switch on radar. The security door control switch is accessible from the waterway. Over there.
I like that you can still play the game there because they knew people would probably be suffocating. Okay. Okay, I need to refill my air. And then run up here. And then go, go, go. Yes. Nope, I'm fine. Okay. Time freeze switch is in the middle. She's gonna get some air. I am focusing so hard you don't even understand. This is like the most I've been focused on something in a while. I am like super focused. The likes of which you never done seen. I don't care.
System alert.
Do. You can't die during this, right?
Initiate final defense system.
Right? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. What is that level design? It's just, he's just floating over a pit. There's nowhere to go. Okay, camera says go this way.
The area below the enemies has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
There's no enemies. There's nothing else to do. I can't go that way, bud. What is this? Is there anything this way? Oh, you have to kill him and get back? Oh, that's so dumb. This level sucks so much. I hate it. This sucks. I lived. Bad game. I'm done. Nope. No Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game. The final level, finale, nope, actually terrible. I can't believe that. I can't believe that's really what they put in the game. I can't. It's so bad. I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube. That's unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. All right, I got an end of stream song. It's called Pleasure by Brand New Legs, and then I'll raid over to Hacker. I know she's doing that karaoke. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. I cannot believe how bad Sonic Adventure 2 is. It's a good game, but it's so rushed. That ending sucks. Oh. Take care. Just find a YouTube vid and play it now. I'm not gonna like do the whole thing where I show someone else's YouTube video. Everyone else knows Sonic Adventure 2's ending. You don't need my reaction to the fact that they live and learn plays and you fly through space, I think. Ads just ran, whatever. I'm just gonna let... Brightside, Ace Attorney 2. Yep, probably gonna... No, I'm not gonna. I can't stream for the next 2 days. I might be able to stream late on Christmas night, but I'll probably stream Thursday next. Take care, I'm gonna raid over. Here's Pleasure by Brand New Legs. Goodbye, chat. Take care, thanks for coming by.
More